I'd like to start off this video by saying there's going to be spoilers for the 7th book of the Wings of Fire series and far too much fangirling. So, yeah, be warned and good luck. I don't think 5 minutes is gonna be enough, but that's how long the speed art is. So starting off, I'd like to mention, so I got into the series a while back with a conversation with a friend saying that I would read the series if she learned about the Enneagram. Perhaps that was just, I think it was just all based on, I was just kind of lonely in my obsession, and she was semi-lonely in hers. And so I agreed I would read book 1. I might make another video talking about this more in depth. I didn't get into it until book 3, and I thought that was my favorite, but then I read this one. Yeah, this is gonna be heavy spoilers for, Winter's book. He's a really relatable character, to begin with. I'm not extremely a lot like him. I find that I have personality traits that are similar to his, as well as I relate to Glory's character. A little bit of Moon, but, like, not much, really. I mean, she's a mind reader. Nobody's like Moon. So, there was something about the whole time, it was like, he just wants to make his parents proud, and he wants to be higher in the rankings, and he always wants to do better, and he feels like a failure the entire time, and he's making friends with people dragons he shouldn't be with, and I just feel like, it's super relatable. And then, like, why are they worried about his problems? Like, it was just like, ugh, I loved it. So I started reading the book about, I don't know, half a month ago, and I was kind of in a little bit of a reading, writing, and drawing rut, kind of. And so I didn't start reading it until, like, a few days ago, and I read it in less than 24 hours. That being said, I started it at night, and then I had to take a break to sleep, and then I had to get up again, so those hours weren't completely used up for reading. So yeah, less than 24 hours I finished the book. I loved it so much. Yeah, I think it was just like the entire time. So I went over and I read it kind of slowly because I like to pin down the characters' personality types. And Winter's definitely a 3. For anybody who doesn't know what a 3 is, you're gonna have to look up Enneagram 3s. I'm not going to explain it, there's not enough time. But basically, I just see, his personality being, like, he just wants to impress and to be higher in the rankings, and he cares a lot about this. And, he's not the type of character who is very emotions-driven either, a lot of times. And I think I just kind of relate to him in the fact that I am very perfectionistic in everything I do, and I'm very big on not failing at things. And I feel like that is, quality of mine is very similar to his, and I just really felt for him. And then there's a scene where he's having to contemplate about leaving with Forever to go with Hailstorm back to his home, and to me that was like, just like the feeling of sadness for him, because from this point he hasn't wanted to make friends with everybody, and then he has to leave them because he knows what will happen to his friends if he goes home and then he comes back. He'll know all of them will be doomed, really. And that was just, like, super heartbreaking because, and then, like, already reading Moon's perspective, I know how hard it was for her to befriend all these dragons, and then to see this all go down, it's just like, I'm crushed for both of them. Yeah. Oh, and then, I think, though, like, the biggest thing that threw me very off guard was the, whole plot twist of, Hailstorm being, pyrite. Is that how you say it? I think it's pyrite. That really threw me off. I was very, very thrown off with that. It was like, yeah, there were a lot of little scenes like that. And then, remembering Kinkachu's past and stuff, that was just like, you know, I think that's what it is like, you know, you kind of remember these things. I loved the book. Oh my goodness, I loved the book so much, and I'm running out of time to talk, but I could talk so much about it. But I think I'll stop for now, and I might have another video about all the characters and why I love them so much, because I don't care if they're a seemingly boring character. I think they're cool. It's just, I love it so much. Yeah, they have personalities, and I love that. Yeah, thanks for sticking around for about 5 minutes. I have other dragon drawings I'm working on. Dragons are really fairly easy for me to draw, and they're pretty fun. And so I have a few others, and I have a topic I want to talk about soon. But that might take a while because I have to have a lot of drawings for that. So, yeah, maybe another Minecraft video soon. So, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you back in the next episode. This is Taylor signing off.